What's going on, good people? It's your boy John, the Date Dr. Clark, and I want you to keep four things out of your relationship. Four things, only four, nothing more, nothing less. And I'm gonna be brief. I'm gonna be very short. Keep people out of your relationship. Not everybody has the best interest of your love. Not everybody has the best interest of your mind, your heart, and your soul, and in your spirit. Not everybody's looking out for the best interest of you. Not everybody is ready to be in attendance to be a guest at your wedding. Not everybody wants you to succeed. A lot of us want you to fail, and they're not going to necessarily verbally say it to you, but sometimes they're going to think it. Sometimes they're going to react more to you when you're not doing well. That's the first thing. That's the first set of people that you need to keep out of your relationship. That's the first set of things that you need to make sure you stay away from. Second thing, keep assumptions, keep presumptions, keep the speculation out of your relationship, because what that says is you all have a lack of communication. What that says is you're not ready and willing and able and capable to communicate with your significant other, whether it's a man or whether it's a female. Ladies and gentlemen, keep the assumptions out. Keep the speculation out. Keep the doubt out. Ladies and gentlemen, open up your mouth, because a lot of times when we're opening up our mouths, a lot of times when we're being open, a lot of times when we're being honest, it adds success. It adds positivity into your relationship, as opposed of not opening up your mouth, as opposed of assuming, as opposed of having self-doubt, as opposed of having all that negativity in your relationship, and as opposed of having all that lack thereof. It causes too much tension. It causes too much frustration. It causes too much of something that's not going to help you get down to the promised land. It causes too much of those things that's going to make the preacher less anguish to say, who gives this person away? If you get what it is that I'm saying. Ladies and gentlemen, open up your mouth. And another thing to keep out of your relationship, keep cheating. Keep infidelity out of your relationship. Because what that does is, it takes away from trust. It takes away from communication. It takes away from being open and honest. It takes away from being honest. It takes away from you all. It takes away from the bond. Ladies and gentlemen, do you hear what it is that I'm saying? It takes away, and it doesn't add anything. It only adds the negativity. It only adds the doubt. It only adds the lack of trust. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not adding what's going to add value to your relationship. It's not going to add us to get closer to the man in the sky. It's not going to add the positivity. It's not going to add sleep to the relationship. It's going to take away from the sleep. It's going to take away from the trust. It's going to take away from us wanting to do more and more with each other. And the last and final thing, don't forget to include the Lord. That's one that I realize that we do as people. That's one that I think that we do as individuals. We forget to add that bond. We forget to add that union. We forget to add the foundation. And when there's no foundation in a home, imagine, use your mind. When there's a home that has no foundation, that has no stability, that's not grounded, it begins to tumble. It begins to tumble. It begins to tumble. Ladies and gentlemen, four things you need to avoid in your relationship. Four things the relationship can't go without. Ladies and gentlemen, keep it grounded. Keep the Lord in your marriage. Keep the cheating away. Keep the speculation out. Stop assuming. And last but definitely not least, keep negative people out of your relationship, because your relationship cannot withstand it. All right, good people, it's your boy John, the Date Dr. Clark. And if you get a little time today, feel free to follow me on social media. Feel free to hit that follow button, or feel free to hit the add as a friend. Either way. But most importantly, feel free to log on my website. It's www.datedoctor.com. That's www.datedocta.com. All right, good people, and I'm out. You all be safe out there.